good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Good morning. Just can't say anything about it because it's actually a good morning. I'm staying on top of the tractor. Hey Strikes and hey Michael, how's it going? Harvesting some potatoes. It's not a very big field, but it takes a while. The trailer's almost full. Got the McCormick tractor pulling the trailer, and we've got the John Deere pulling the harvester. (11°C there, 53 Fahrenheit. It is 8°C here in whatever Fahrenheit it is. And it's raining here. It is once again beautiful blue sky. It is a little on the chilly side to go for a motorcycle ride, so I don't think I'll be doing that unless it warms up quickly in the next 2 hours. We'll see. It might warm up. Temperatures are actually falling. Cold front moving through. By noon it'll be 15 degrees. Might be worth riding. I have not asked my brother. Did they have the event to be yet? Tomorrow, right? I am full. Farm Sim Shorts, how's it going? You'll see a new number on my screen on the horizontal stream. On the bottom, I've got watch time listed at 1,706 hours. Our goal is 3,000 hours. That went up by 4 hours yesterday, so thank you to everyone that gave us watch time. Appreciate that. You guys were just watching casually on the horizontal stream, or went over and actually went out of their way to give me some watch time. Thank you. 30,000 hours is our current goal. And that number is how many hours of watch time there was in the last 300. How many days are in a year? However many, 356? No. 365? Have the numbers turned around, do I? $365. Technically 366 this year. Yeah. Jess already said that too. This year it's leap year, so. But YouTube doesn't track leap year, so the number is 365. Not leap year. Doesn't count leap year. This is what we did in Michael's forecast. Hello, Pollinator. Yeah, Michael. I thought you said 107. The rain was going to start at 107. And were you awake at 2:40? Do you actually know if the rain started at 2:40? Coyote Dreams, row, row your boat. Splendid Nugget, good morning, good morning. Up on the screen, there we go. I was paying attention to where I was driving. Hello, Short. Or, not Short. Hello, Yoshi. Last night we did a cross-platform cross-platform stream. It worked pretty decent. We had one person join us, so we'll do that more often. Guessing Jess is doing the canola harvest. (5:59) emergency alarm went off for severe thunderstorm warning. So the rain really only started at 5:59, not at 2:50 or 2:40, whatever you said.
That wouldn't mean at all.
Oh, what? Severe thunderstorm and rain aren't connected?
severe or severe.
I suppose. No, this is actually not full. I thought that would fill this thing. Under flood warning. Flash floods. We'll get this playing field down here pretty quickly. What's the difference between flood warnings and flash flood warnings? I got that. What? Oh, forgot to do that. I lifted up the harvester. Lifted the scoop up. Oh, I'm full again. How long was I full? Not that long. Okay. This is getting pretty heavy. Dad is cooking brisket right now. Brisket's good. I don't know if I've had really good brisket yet. I'd never heard of brisket until I visited Texas. It's just something that had never come up in my world. Not empty all the way, but it's okay. 8-hour cook time. That's probably the only way you make good brisket, right? Is by cooking it extremely slow. Let's just tab through everything. You did not empty it on this end, did you? I've got a trailer on this end here. There's the trailer on both ends. Started at 11 a.m. and it's briskets for supper, not for lunch. Got it. Top off the water for the sheep. Let's go bring this to our start the engine up. To our potato storage. Sneeze. I think I got to the mute button before the sneeze got there. Perfect temperature. I forgot about it just long enough. How's it going, Robert? So, Michael, can I come over and have some brisket? And save me some? Crop is that? I've been switching trailers too much, so if we this is potato, and I was just over here, and Jess is harvesting here. You can see the class harvester being pulled by the Ford there. This is a field of canola that Jess is harvesting. I kind of keep an eye on the tractors and running the tractors as well. I can't come. I'm not allowed to come over, Michael?
Yeah. Michael's not going to share.
No, that's not very nice. I'm not allowed to have brisket at Michael's place. Just started cutting all the canola here.
No, it's okay.
That's why we need to loop around again. I'm working on potatoes.
I thought Texas was so, like,
Friendly.
about
Inviting.
hospitality.
Yeah. I'm completely told I'm not allowed to come over. No brisket for me. You can come over and I'll have some poutine with you. You can have some of my poutine. I'll share with you. It would be funny if Michael came over and all we gave him was southern foods and he says sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. You're not allowed to come over. Robert, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Okay. Almost done this field. Then we'll just focus on helping Jess with the canola. Almost getting to the end. Right, so she got one load in here, and that was 21%. So I'll keep it on that. #1 awards and handing in lots of hearts. I better give you a heart back.
It's like you hesitated after throwing up, and I was like, you know,
Throwing
that's
up.
not.
Not the right place to make a pause in the sentence.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Hang on, Michael. Are you threatening me? I asked if I can come over for a brisket. No, I don't think so. Sorry. And then it looks. Next comment is, looks like someone's gonna have wildfires this summer. Great. I think Michael's threatening us.
Michael's trying to change the topic so it doesn't feel so bad.
Turning us down.
Yep.
Ah, some good key. Good key. I'm not trading you? Well, that's good that you're not trading me.
Hey, wait. I need my permission to trade him. I get first dibs on trading.
I certainly did pick the wrong line.
You know what?
What?
This feels like such a good, relaxing, longer weekend.
It does. It feels like a really good weekend. I think 72 hours off, like a normal person would. Just not quite. We have more than normal person would have off on the weekend, but it feels like such a good weekend. It's not Sunday yet. We still have to do all this work, and we don't have to rush. We're okay. I'm gonna have to go to work on Sunday. But that's okay.
I'll be home this week.
Yep, so you should be doing streams during the week.
Yeah, just have to decide what time I want to change it up. At least one of my streams.
Honestly, stream when you want to, even though the analytics say you should stream at a certain time. You don't feel like it, stream when you want to. I'd rather have more streams than streaming exactly when the analytics tell you to stream.
True. Oh, Robert, do you see Ghost Bear? He's a ghost.
He's a ghost. I haven't seen
Yeah.
Ghost Bear for a while. Busy.
He's been playing new games, so rather than distracted with games.
How dare he enjoy other things than the things we unbelievable people not enjoying the things we enjoy.
Never saw our ghost fox again though.
No, I haven't seen that ghost fox. We need another ghost. since we're talking about those there, I'll throw them up. See, throwing up again. Yeah, so this track will be for a while. We just got a notification that 3Js are live. We're alive! Only 34 minutes late. Yeah, YouTube actually sent us a message to all the creators saying that we are aware that not all comments are showing up. So, YouTube is aware that when you guys comment on stuff, it doesn't necessarily mean that we get to see them. So thanks, YouTube. Now there we go, there's a ghost bear. I mean, not the real ghost bear, but the emoji ghost bear. I like it. Known issue. Comments are not showing up. Yeah, it's like, well, at least you guys finally admit it. That's the whole reason we have on the horizontal live stream. For those of you guys watching on vertical and want to see horizontal, here's a link to it. But on horizontal, what was I going to say? Oh, I have the chat on the side rolling by. That way, if your comment didn't show up on that little chat on screen, you know YouTube is holding it for some reason. Notes. I'm guessing there's just so many millions of comments coming in every second. They don't all arrive at the right place.
So my question for Coyote, do you get notifications properly when we schedule in advance our streams? Like sometimes we give a couple hours notice, right?
Rarely. You do more than I do.
Yeah. But I'm just curious if that makes a difference in getting notified properly.
Schedule stream notified properly. I guess I should schedule streams. But if Michael says yes, Coyote says no. The problem is if I schedule a stream for Saturday at 9 a.m. and don't show up till 10, everybody will be upset with me. But if I stream it or schedule for 10 and show up at 9, people will also be upset with me. It's like, I start streaming a second I'm ready to go.
Our neighbor with the two dogs.
Sure.
I watched it come out of with a guitar. I think it was a guitar.
Yeah.
It reminds me I want to go buy ukulele.
Ukulele?
I want to do that.
Oh, darn it, I'm full. How long was that full for? Looks like just right at the end. Again.
Don't watch me too closely. I can't back up. Hey, I said I can't back up.
69% away from one more. Ford Awesome Henry next to a Ford Awesome Henry. And another Ford built backwards.
What was that tractor we saw this week? A Massey. Or some before it was a Massey Ferguson.
Maybe toss a at everyone message when you're going live. Is that really, would that send a message to everyone?
On Discord, you forgot to read that part.
I know on Discord. I know. How do I do that on our Discord? On the 3J Discord channel?
Yeah.
So hang on. So if I did this, went to the 3Js.
We would have to create a spot or find which one you want to
This one says streaming and scheduling. So here we go. Just go at everyone. Just go live. Send. About to mention 30 plus people. Are you sure? Ow. Never occurred to me that would be a thing that I could just go and do.
I would find that more helpful for our ATS. It's not everybody gets notified about trekking channel.
Yeah, just go live on. Yeah. Huh.
Only people that want to get it are people like me. Like, not this channel, but some of them I mute.
Yes.
So then you want to get it that way.
If you muted channels, you wouldn't get, you wouldn't get the message. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're teaching me things about Discord that I didn't know. You can't teach an old dog a new trick. Yeah, I should put in more than just live. I should say live on the 3Js.
It would be beautiful if you had a
link to that
link.
channel.
Yeah.
Yes, Michael, I have things planned today. I have laundry planned today. Maybe a motorcycle ride today. I have American Truck Sim planned tonight on the other channel. That's about it. It's a relaxing day.
I wish I could say I don't have to go shopping, but after that,
We want it.
people always say women love shopping. Now you can say you know one that doesn't like shopping.
I hate shopping so much.
Especially when it comes to clothes shopping or anything like that. Hate it. The only kind of shopping I like though is like craft store, yarn, crafty, fun stuff.
No thanks. We're still at 59%.
Get me out here,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
I was tabbing too quickly. Peter Harvester does not like that side of the trailer, so I'm going to move it around this way. Why is that trigger points just aren't happening to each other? This is what the trailer. Multi-purpose with the trailer. I'm thinking of selling this van. But I really want to replace it with something, maybe a pickup or something. But I don't think we have. Well, we got this lizard pickup here. Two pallets. It's really a van with the back cut off, isn't it? Got that. We also have more money.
Yeah, that's very true, Coyote. Especially for us, we have to plan out where we ship it to, whether it's to our place or James's place if we're not going to be home,
Yeah.
or if I stay home a week or two for it.
Yeah. No, you're right. That does not look like a 50s van. It definitely looks too modern. You don't know how to shop online? Carefully. But we buy a lot of stuff online.
I find that shocking.
Yeah.
Like, your day and age, or how old you are, how
Fucking kids lived online. I never had patience for sugar beets or potatoes, small working area. Sugar cane as well. Yeah. We've started doing sugar cane on our other map, our cross-platform map. It's definitely a challenge, hence why we've planted on a small field. Because it's a lot of work. That's 80% full. I think I'm good with this.
I think there's a point.
What?
Michael's is a real store is better anyways, which it is, right? You support local, especially if it's a mom and pop store.
Yeah.
But it made me think, Michael lives in a freaking huge city area.
Yeah.
Access to anything we don't have access to.
Yeah, Michael, that's probably the difference. Living in a huge city, you don't order things online because you can just get the stuff you want when you want. We have a small town. Our stores don't even carry everything. We don't have access to all the things that we want. So we have to order them online.
And even the city north of us, an hour does it, right? Usually we'd have to go to Vancouver. 4 or 5 hour drive one way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've driven over an hour to get to Kelowna to go buy something small because I wanted it sooner than later, and even Kelowna doesn't always have it, so. So ordering online is definitely a necessity. But then Coyote's talking about similar things like just ordering your groceries online is super convenient too. That we can do in town here. Don't have to go deal with all the crowds of people. Just get the food delivered right to your house. The issue I have with that is when you go to the store to buy something yourself, you get to pick which orange you want. You get to pick which tomato, potato you want on the shelf. When you order online, you get whatever they picked. This direction. Park this direction. Let's go back to the beautiful. If you had to go to Kelowna for groceries, I'd happily starve to death. Yeah. Kelowna traffic is horrible. Hey, Practical Theory, how's it going? Crater Moon.
I think about it sometimes where we're driving through small towns and people are like, we can live here. I'm like, for me, you don't have groceries, you don't have a doctor, you don't have a hospital. How long does it take for ambulance and everything to arrive, right?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, there's wonderful places to live out there, but it's remote. Some of them don't even have cell service.
Yeah, the quiet, peaceful life hasn't had it easy.
Yeah. Sometimes we see the ambulance and stuff driving, like, how many hours it takes to transfer you place to place, get to you.
Especially in the mountains here.
Yeah.
So you got a Discord notification there now.
And the phone.
So the phone
Yeah,
is
the
slower.
phone is slower if you're logged into your computer. It goes there first. That happens with even regular chat messages, I've noticed.
But even that was, what, 10 minutes? The trailer wasn't all the way full. Last time it got pretty heavy. It's really small. McCormick struggles a bit. The size of this trailer fully loaded.
4 subscribers away from 500.
Nice, thank you guys. I don't have anything special planned for 500. Nothing special at all. I'm sorry. I'm not really a big celebrator.
Michael, is the ranch like family ranch or place?
It's not ranch. What does the ranch mean? That's true. Yeah. Going to the ranch. Do your cousins own a ranch? Or is the ranch a getaway? Family friends place, okay? And what is done at the ranch? You guys go on horse riding or you're just hanging out with friends? Ah, shooting at stuff. Or blowing stuff up might not be shooting at stuff. What kind of weapons are you using? 17-mile dirt path? Seeming like just a dirt road. Not really a dirt path, just a dirt road. 17 miles. You wouldn't drive down a 17-mile dirt path. So it's just a dirt road. It's probably not even 2-truck. I bet you it's not even 2-truck. I bet you it's a maintained dirt road. Guns and dynamite. Okay. Yeah. Explosives. That's very Texan sound.
Yeah.
Very Texan. Let's just finish this. Let's finish this. Some motorcycles. 4 motorcycles. It's 10 degrees. Come on. Hallelujah! We're done.
Missed a spot.
Yeah, I see. Don't worry, I'll get it. Oh, Michael is once again threatening. There's over 3,000 no trespassing signs, and when you guys go out shooting, you guys shoot at moving objects. So if anyone's trespassing, they're gonna get shot. Man, that's another Texas thing. So Texas. Okay, so the ranch. How many miles out of the city is it?
You're forgetting to ask how big the ranch is.
How
If it
big
has
is the
over-
ranch?
If it has over 3,000 signs, man.
It better be a huge ranch. Another sneeze attack. I'm allergic to you, Michael.
You can detect the log cap.
Ball cap?
I don't know if you're sneezing that much.
It's not a ball cap bag. Who am I ball capping?
It's big Michael. Oh, over 3,000 signs there.
Yes, how do you know it's 3,000 signs? Okay. Alright, let's take a quick 30 acres. 3,000 signs on 30 acres? I don't think so. Now, I'm calling you out on ball capping.
I mean, your mile lives on 30 acres, so I can quite literally picture what 30 acres is.
Yeah. That's not a very... 30 acres is not a very big ranch. You call that a... that's city folks, alright. This field needs plowing. Okay. Every time I finish harvesting a field, I'm like, what do the fields need? I keep forgetting to plow, roll, all that stuff. So basically an hour and a half away from the city. Let's top this off on fuel. Still have the harvester running. PTO is still spinning, all the belts are still moving. Makes it easier to clean. Good wood. Mud that gets built up. Okay, potato harvest is done. You have to wear orange on 30 acres? Well, I guess if you guys are all shooting at each other. Unfortunately, the green plow is behind the red plow, so we're just going to use the red plow. Do not have the plow in here? I guess not. Come across the property line, and you come across what line?
White line.
White line on the ground. I would have never just called 30 acres.
If you read the comment above it,
Next door ranch is 60 acres. I just wouldn't call 30 acres a ranch. It's too small.
it's still like a hobby farm, so it's almost.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. trailer on the field here. Corn over here. When can we plant corn? April. It's been 10 years since you've been here. Oh, so you have no idea what we're talking about. 10 years could have changed everything. You're definitely a city slicker. Man, things, yeah, you're... Yeah, that's the difference growing up on a farm. What's the difference between a farm and a ranch? Did I grow up on a farm or did I grow up on a ranch? Because we had cows and pigs and geese, and I mean like thousands of geese.
So basically, a ranch is just livestock. Farmer is more crops, so would have plows and tractors and combines and stuff.
One of our properties was fields and the other property was livestock, so
Yeah, one's fields, one's pastures.
we did both. Both. But if we count that as a ranch, then I grew up on a ranch. I would call it a hobby farm, not a ranch with property that small.
And there might be something like that size of property where it would...
Because I never considered myself growing up on a ranch. I did say on the farm. not a real farm, it's just a hobby farm.
Okay, so a hobby farm is basically maintained without expectation of it being your primary source of income.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Versus a ranch
Yes.
or a farm is your main source of
Okay,
income.
so there we go. Michael, the ranch you're visiting, is that is that your family friend's primary income? They make the money off the ranch. The ranch is their income. That's how they make their money.
Like the people that we know, they call it a ranch, but technically nowadays it's a hobby farm
Yeah.
because it's not their source of income anymore.
So it's not a ranch thing.
So he
So,
doesn't.
so literally it's closed, and so it's just the prop. All it is 30 acres. There's nothing else going on it. It's just a field with trees in it.
Well, he said he built a cabin on it too, so it's more like a retreat.
So it's just the ranch is just what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's not actually a ranch. It's not even a hobby farm. It's just a piece of property in the middle of nowhere that you can get away with doing stupid shit. It's a fun property to have. Got a text message from a random.
Oh, random?
Yeah, just a random text message.
Must not be spam then.
Must be a wrong number.
My phone's very, very good at moving spammy messages.
It has a pond too.
It's just like a getaway.
Field, yeah. Cabin. Yeah. I wouldn't call it a ranch. I would say going to our cabin. Or going to my friend's cabin. That would, I think, be a more better description of the property. Especially only 30 acres. For a cabin and a place to just go do stuff for the fun of it, and target practice and do dumb things. Yeah, cabin for 30 acres, that's pretty, yeah, that makes sense. Like, that actually makes sense. barbecuing out in the cabin and spend a night or two on a weekend. It actually sounds like a very relaxing place to go. Unwind. They just happen to call it the ranch. It's more like that's the name of the place. Make a massive fire for the sake of making a massive fire. Yeah, a ranch would be exactly Coyote Green. Hundreds, if not thousands of acres. That's an actual ranch. I'm sure in Texas an actual ranch would be that too. But for a city slicker, 30 acres seems like a huge place, so... You would think in Texas, where everything is big, 30 acres would be considered small too, but if you live in the city, 30 acres would seem big. So I'm trying to... I guess so.
Gonna crash!
Actually update. Because I didn't intend to crash, I didn't have it set up.
Gonna crash!
We are playing Farming Simulator 22, which is literally on the screen, but like nobody's reading in the description. I'll put a logo of the game right on the screen, right there in the bottom in the blue. Farming Simulator 22. Murphy's Law. I couldn't help it, Tanya. Tanya Murphy. I'm like, Murphy's Law. Kind of applies. It had to be used. $110 acres. That'd be a little bit better. That'd be a nice, decent size. Still wouldn't, like 110 acres wouldn't support a lot of livestock. You could have a couple of cows, a couple of horses. Depending on what kind of property it is. What the land is like. Is it all forest? Obviously not. Yeah, we did the same thing, I think, growing up. We had 2 properties, but yeah, we called it a farm. I grew up on a farm, but not definitely hobby farm. Somebody's giving us lots and lots of hearts, so once again we should give hearts back. Yeah, like to a real farmer, if you said 100 acres, they would think it'd be laughable. How's it going, Preepy? Yes, a cabin out in the woods, doing dumb things. Definitely sounds like a fun time. he has a 20 acres and a couple of cows and a couple of horses, but they both worked for a living. So yeah, that'd be a hobby farm, hobby ranch. But yeah, we would still call it a farm too. So I guess you just have to kind of get a definition of what you're talking about, right? Description. What has Jessica been doing? Langley City has taken on everything over, hasn't it? The only farmland left is protected agricultural or converted to parkland, like you say, probably a part of the park now. Thanks for the sub there, creepy. Sounds a little creepy. Not quite gonna make it. How's it going in the line? Yeah, that's a good point, Coyote. That if you're gonna be out on at the cabin, wear proper ear protection if you're gonna be using firecrackers, dynamite, whatever you guys are using. Yeah, I'm pretty deaf as well. I should have worn earplugs a lot more in my life than I have. Probably should even now be wearing earplugs when I work. Just driving the truck. That's how loud the truck is. Are you just saying that, Michael? Are you just saying that? Are you actually? I know when I was out blowing things up as a kid, none of those safety things happened. But if somebody asked, we would have sworn that we were using safety gear. When you light a firecracker, make sure you throw the firecracker and not the lighter. That's a great device one. Not sure if I understand. Are there words missing there? Somebody commented, what meshing? What meshing? What does what meshing mean? Michael, are you saying great advice is saying that we're wearing all the safety gear but then now not actually doing it? That's great advice? What meshing? Okay, one of you kids has to tell this boomer. I guess I'm not really a boomer. What am I, Gen X? What meshing means. Oh, for the firecracker. Make sure you throw the firecracker away and not the lighter? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I think that is good advice. Gen Z. I'm so Gen X, I don't even know what Riz is. I've got all the Riz though. Also, I'm learning that a thumbs up emoji is a bad thing. So don't give people thumbs ups in text messages. It's considered very rude. thumbs ups in text messages all the time. They're all the same age as me. Thumbs up is just a 10-4. Got it, cool, thanks. Thumbs up is when I'm like, I agree with you, just a long statement's not needed. Fine, thumbs down. I just find it interesting how language changes, how a thumbs up emoji is a great thing for us, but hey, Big A, we give each other a thumbs up all the time and think that's a good thing, but the kids these days consider it thumbs up to be rude. Lost it. Who's lost it? Coyote Dreams goes 2 thumbs up. No, you know what? I don't think so. I don't think the kids have lost it. I think language just changes. And we are still using the language that we grew up with. And that's where miscommunication comes up, because kids are using a different language than we do. We think English is English, but no, language changes quickly. Because we don't necessarily understand all the changes in language, miscommunication can happen as language changes. And kids these days, that term has been used for generations. Kids these days will grow up just fine. We just won't understand them. No, Michael, I don't. The kids here seem to be fairly healthy. At least in our town, the kids seem fairly healthy. I don't see an unusual obesity problem with our kids here. We're at 499 subscribers. Thanks, Jess. Let's see what our watch time is. Is our watch time going up too? It did from yesterday. Our watch time went up 4 hours from yesterday. So whoever gave us the watch time, thank you. Did it again. Yeah, with global communication, the world has gotten smaller, right? Every generation, the world keeps getting smaller and smaller. Our grandparents' neighbor was the whole communication was the village. The small village you live in, that was all the communication you get. Every now and then you get outside news, you'd get a letter. World War I and World War II changed that, where now you're friends with people all over your country, and you start getting longer communication with more letters and more telephone calls. The world got smaller. Basically, newsprint made the world smaller, and telephones made the world smaller, and then the internet made the world smaller. And now with fiber and social media, the world is really tiny. Your neighbor is anyone in the world. It's not getting worse. I don't think it's getting worse. I think it's just different.
He's talking about the obesity and your kids.
Not so
I told
much
him
here.
there's so much I could say about it, though. But it's gonna get very, very, very political.
Very quickly, yeah. Yeah. Everybody's welcome here, no matter what political party you're voting for. We don't judge one group over the other. We can all be friends here and disagree. I don't know if we can keep that alive as we get more and more subscribers. Everybody getting along with everybody. But that's my goal. To be able to say political stuff and go, no, I disagree with you, but we can still be friends. I wasn't talking about the president. I mean, like, even just local politics. Luckily, I just don't watch news. Justin shares too much news with me already.
Yeah, I try to give you the good news.
What is the good news, my friend? What is the good news?
I haven't tried to look at news super early to tell you today.
Oh, Michael's saying Michael for president. Ah, Michael wants to run for president. Got it. It took me a bit. That took me way too long. No news is good news. Like, why stress out about that crap? Who cares? Stop watching the news and people will be so much happier.
I feel like the only thing I can say is that we all know the cost of food has gone up. The cost of living of everywhere has gone up.
Yeah.
So it's cheaper and easier
Eat the unhealthy foods.
to eat the unhealthy food. But on top of that is where I was going to get political, is when you make people become parents that don't want to become parents because you don't give them the option to get rid of becoming a parent, then they don't have the resources, money, time, or anything to even want to become a parent. So that kid is raised in an unhealthy fashion and way.
I agree with some of those statements and disagree with some of them. Disconnect is that people don't have to necessarily have the same opinion and still be friendly to each other. Yes. Yes. I don't have to have the same beliefs you do. I don't have to agree with your politics. I don't have to agree with your religion. I don't have to agree with, but we can still be friends. Like, why do you have to be enemies with people you don't agree with? I don't agree with everything Jess says, and I married her.
We're a prime example. We were both raised completely different.
Very different upbringings, right?
That's completely full.
Full. Jump to a different job. Clean up this trailer then. I think Jess is running for the other trailer.
Exactly, Michael. Way
Oh,
too much
yeah.
of that.
I don't agree with you, so I can't be your friends. Yeah. Yeah. That's why everyone's welcome here. I think that's the biggest thing in the comments. I let people get away with saying dumb stuff. As long as they're not making fun of other people or being annoying and repeating the same word over and over and over, that's a pet peeve of mine. If you want to get banned from the panel, just say the same word over and over and over again. We haven't done a call out or shout out to everybody that has donated to Extra Life. So all the money that's been donated so far, $347, is going to Beast's Children's Hospital. And so far people have donated are Kiram Gaming, Fearsome Rhino 2, Iron Thunder. Iron Thunder is the maker of Gnantao map, for anyone that has played Gnantao. Fearsome Rhino and Kiram Gaming both do Farming Sim YouTube. Tori the Fluffin' Bunny. Coyote Dreams is in the chat right now. Linda 2, Sinfully Sinister, and Rems. Thanks for your support. Hey horses, how you guys doing?
Question.
Answer.
What are we doing with all this canola? Just selling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Well, wasn't sure if you were trying to make a production with it or...
No, our only production we're working on right now is we have to get some, turn our wool into fabric, into clothing. But we're in too much debt to get into that right now. After that, we want to get into pigs, and then we can look at other production. Can we sell total mixed ration?
Usually, yes.
The value of that is. No sell point. Nope. No sell point, so we're only making that for ourselves. Okay.
Are you coming back to harvest?
No. It wasn't. Run canola. I got sidetracked. I got distracted by this big pile of bales. Just decided to try to get it a little bit further out of the way from
That's good, Coyote. Have a good rest of your day.
Yes, go enjoy your things. It's half over already? I wouldn't call lunch half over, but I'd say a third over. But yes, go do the things in real life. Napping? Or does that not count? These bales have been moved so many times. I made the mistake of dumping them all into the horse pasture, not realizing that you have to limit how much hay you put in, or else they only eat hay. Then I moved them to the horse, or to the cows. Realize we're making a mixed food ration now, and then they've got too much hay. And they only eat hay if they don't have any other foods, so I've got to get them to finish eating all the hay they have before I give them mixed ration. Weird little quirks of the game. I'm not particularly a fan. Hey Dennis. Yeah, it was kind of fun having cross-platform. Dennis joined us yesterday on our El Dorado map. The farm is really young and it's hard to get any. I don't think it's ready for multiplayer yet, but we're getting there. Very, very slowly. We're gonna get there. We're gonna have a lot of streams of cutting down trees, I think. It's going to take a while to get that all set up. And I did realize there was one more job that could have been done on that farm, and that would be cultivating what has been plowed for our cedar. So next time we can have somebody cultivating the field. this enough bale stacking? I just got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Not really bale stacking as much as just tossing. Getting a taller pile. Okay, I'm sure I can do more. Let's get rid of these potatoes. See, it's a little more open now. And stuff. Give them some more oats. I drove the wrong direction. Well, we're taking the scenic way. Trailer in there, okay. Why do we have a bale sitting there? Does it? Are you sure? But the cows doesn't. See if we can top off the cows with straw. So I could give them mixed rations, but they have so much hay. So much hay. I'd rather get them to eat all the hay before feeding them mixed rations, because I can only fill that little bit of hay or mixed rations, and they only eat that little bit, and the hay never goes down. Horses, the hay is slowly going down. At least they're eating the hay.
I wonder if somebody could script a mod that takes grass and hay back out of animal stalls.
Or at least the cows eat both. The hay and the mixed ration. One thing I wish was an option was, you know how you can create a field? I wish that was on, there was an option to have always on. Create field is always on, and that includes plow and cultivator. When you run cultivator across the grass, that it would tear up the grass a little bit. It wouldn't make it black, but it would tear up the grass, and if you ran over it often enough, it would slowly tear it black. But then also have the grass field or the grass on the edge of the field slowly growing into the field. So if you accidentally plowed something you didn't want to, just let it sit there for a couple of years and the grass takes over.
I don't think that can ever happen with the way the coding works. Because in Giants Editor, you have to do so much just to make the fields work.
Yeah, but that's something I would like. Get the AI to work on that. You can't delete your own messages? Really? I didn't know that. Moderators cannot delete their own messages. I don't know.
I think I had that problem before as well. But yeah, I can't remove Michael's messages either.
So only I can?
I don't know if you can.
I can.
Hmm.
Remove. Yep. I have the ability to remove your message. Yeah, the weird rules need to be passed. But who has rights to do what is it's interesting. past 14 out now. You're right, Jess.
I know I am.
A nice thing. Welcome back, ALNHRTQF. I might want to go for a motorcycle ride. We're going to end the stream here in the next 15 minutes. Get some food. Possibly go for a motorcycle ride. Possibly do another live stream tonight on the other channel. Not guaranteeing.
She's so close to getting 500 on this channel.
I know, we all almost have 500 subscribers. Pretty exciting. And we're at 1,706 hours watch time in the last year. The goal is to get to 3,000, so we're slowly getting there.
That does sound like a good day for a nap for you, Michael.
I thought you were going to the ranch.
No.
That's what Michael was saying. Did I
Oh,
misread that?
They're probably planning a trip on a weekend, like that type of
This is a
events.
weekend.
Not this weekend, like events, vacation type of
So
weekend.
yeah, going to the cabin, you plan out ahead of time. Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll give you that one.
Why would you want to go to the ranch when it's just gonna rain for the next 24 hours?
Maybe it's not raining there. I don't know. Yeah, we plan all our getaways, vacations way ahead of time too. I mean, we planned out like 5 years worth, but then COVID destroyed all of that, so we've kind of fallen behind on that. We used to plan out a lot further ahead than we do now. Honestly, I'm really working hard to not go on much for vacations and rather just turn our whole life into a vacation. Make a living off of vacation. That is my goal. Some months it feels like it's almost there, and other months it's like, yeah, I don't know about this. April has been a bit of a downer month. March was huge. Like, everything's working out. Woohoo! the way I look at it, anything I've ever tried doing in my life has just worked out. Because you just keep working at it. As long as I just keep the grind up and keep working toward that goal, I've never failed at that goal. I'm working hard on that goal right now. Part of it's Jess's fault.
What? How?
Before I can take the next step, Jess has to have her drivers.
I am getting there. No need to continue on with what you're gonna say.
We're getting there. Hey TBM. Hey TBM, if you're just subscribed, does that mean we're at 500 subscribers?
Don't worry, I'm already refreshing. Yes, we are.
Thanks TBM, you are number 500. We don't have any balloons, nothing.
I had balloons.
I guess we got that. Not really a 500 celebration. Sweet! 500! TBM is the honorable 500. Thank you. No, we can't go monetize now. We need to watch hours. 1,294 hours of watch time. We are plowing right now. For the next couple of minutes anyway, and we're ending the stream. So this was a field of potatoes, just finishing plowing. Gotta cultivate this field after. Jess is on the other field, other end of the farm. Harvesting. It's pretty awesome that I jumped the graphics up to such a high number on this game now. That I can see the other field. I can see the tractor and 2 trailers parked on the other end of the other field. There we go, there's the trailers. I don't see the tractor, I see the trailers. I see the 2 trailers parked way in the background.
Oh dear.
Do you have any mods installed?
Okay, can I ask who doesn't play a game with mods installed? Is there anybody that plays a game with like FS22 mod without mods?
Oh, we have so many mods I can't count them.
But I mean seriously, is there anybody that plays without any mods at all?
Even the map itself is a mod, right?
Unless you play with ones that came with the game.
I guess people on PlayStation and Xbox don't install as many mods. Maybe because of the...
But could you play a game as a challenge without any mods?
Farming sim?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I could. But it wouldn't be very enjoyable.
But there's the ideal for somebody to take a challenge. Vanilla FS22.
Vanilla FS22 challenge. But then you have to play the original maps. No DLCs as well?
Nothing.
No DLCs and no mods. I'm sorry, TBM. Jess is roasting you.
I'm not roasting. I'm just. Oh, see, Big A's done it.
1 year on ALNHRTQF with no mods. Yeah, so it is doable.
Like 1 year in game or 1 year in real life?
Good question. That's a good question.
I feel like fast forward in game. Fast forward 1 year. Done.
It's hard for our in-game, one in-game, okay? Yeah, there we go. It's hard for me just to play our cross-platform game because of no GPS. Xbox and PlayStation. You can't use GPS on those, so TBM plays on Xbox, so yeah, with mods. So this is definitely not cross-platform. We make our streams very obvious when they're cross-platform, and I think as a rule we're gonna play those cross-platform either on a Friday or a Saturday night.
Yeah. We noticed that with our grass platform on Big A. It's like 12 mods.
There's not a lot of mods.
But how quick it loads.
Ross, we're playing FS22. It says it right on the screen, down on the bottom corner there.
Yeah. You took the words before I could say them. This is Western Wilds.
Which says on the thumbnail, I guess, but not anywhere else. Western Wilds. Definitely not an Xbox. Oh! Western Wilds? It might be on Xbox. I'm not sure.
We basically had 3 maps going. I do Mars, Wanda's, Western Wilds, and El Dorado for cross-platform.
Yeah, if you see us on El Dorado, it's cross-platform. Xbox and PlayStation can join, but my thumbnail has Xbox and PlayStation controllers in the thumbnail.
I do play a 4th map on my Steam Deck, but you won't see me streaming it.
Because you play it when we're out on the highway.
That's just a game map that I can fool around with.
Do first person.
Hey, are you trying to leg me out?
First person? It doesn't lag you out that much. Not on the other map because we haven't loaded all the shaders, but here is fine.
You play the Texas map? I'm guessing that's supposed to be Iowa Plains. Could be wrong.
Yeah, Iowa Plains. Yep. That's a good cross-platform map.
Silver Run was fun, but I never finished it.
That's where you build
The roller coaster.
roller coaster.
Had a really good game going with that one, but then I was just not interested.
Oops. I'll be back. I do like that. Do first person. I go to first person. I'll be back. Okay. Maybe I won't do first person.
Attention span, remember?
Attention span is short.
And that trailer's full.
You're on Xbox, so you've never heard of Gnantown. That's one of our favorite maps as well. Although it's too big. It's too big. Oh. Ross is back. A little disking. We just plowed this field, disc it so it's ready for planting.
Might have to give that map another try. But I focused so much on forestry last time.
And Silver Run?
Yeah. Which, I mean, you have to do, but I was doing it the really, really hard way. I should rethink that map.
Michael, you have a short attention span? Well, you do, but you have a longer. I'd say you have a medium attention span compared to people that show up on my vertical stream. I would say you have a medium attention span. I guess I should share that again. 1 second. If you guys are watching on vertical. That's not going to be helpful at all, is it?
Nope. I think Juan really likes the John Deere X9.
X9? Yeah, that's a good tractor.
I don't remember if you like the 8 or 9 better, but one of those.
X9's a good tractor. Now that I got it right. Extra, what? I didn't do an extra life. Extra. No? I was doing something for vertical. Good. We're good. Am I gonna do one? No, we did one earlier. The only reason we do a ad read is because while we're synchronizing with the amount of mods we have, it takes a while. And so we just sit there and do nothing. We might as well do an ad read for Extra Life to help our fundraiser that we're doing, because we're fundraising at Giggles, which is kind of fun. got the R. Is it the R9 as well? X9's a combine, right? X9's a combine. Yeah, that's a combine. Why am I thinking tractor? That's a combine.
It might be the one I use. I don't know. Let's take a quick look. Oh dear. Oh, ow, ouch.
You're getting lagged out?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Still?
Not as bad.
Sebastian? Yeah, I enjoy FS. FS 19.
No, 22.
22.
I'm like, will you just get with it?
Yeah, so the 8. Oh yeah, so there. We got the 8s. There we go. I like that tractor right there. That is the 8X, I think. And you got the RT where I think it's one track. And
No, Dyslexic isn't saying 22 and 19.
why not? Why is that not? They're both numbers. Why can't you blame it on dyslexia?
This is not.
It's FS and then a number behind it all means the same thing.
Does not.
Does two.
Does not.
Does two.
You're gonna have a very, very long weekend suddenly.
Come on, you're supposed to keep doing does not, does two, does not, does two, does not, does two, snot stew, snot stew. Snot stew. So what are we doing for lunch?
Oh, that's what Michael asked.
So we're now 10 minutes past when we were ending the stream.
It's not, Michael.
It's 2. It's 2.
Actually, I'm trying to find it again. A lot of people that claim they have dyslexia don't have it. They have something else.
So you're saying I don't have dyslexia?
Thought maybe this. There's 4 of them that all start with a D. This actually is a disability in reading. This one is a disability with math.
Yes. To
This
both.
one's, huh?
Yes to both so far. Continue.
This one is developmental coordination disorder. Oh, like fine motor skills. This one is a disability with learning.
Yes, I'd say I have the 2. Math and reading.
But reading is more about trouble reading accurately and fluently. You also have trouble with reading comprehension, spelling, and writing.
Spelling and writing, huge. I can't spell the words. And I read the wrong words all the time.
So that has nothing to do with that one, though. I'm just saying, there's different ones where people.
Dyslexia, dysphoria, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have that, Michael. Michael.
Michael has the bald cap disability. I will not disagree. Not disagree. It's been a while since we've had anyone come in bald capping like crazy, right? Almost done disking this field. So, okay, I got another question for you guys. Are we staying here for food or going out for food? No, I have to go pick up the motorcycle. Are we eating here? If we're eating here, let's start making. Yes, let's go make that. Let's have breakfast for lunch. Let's do that. And then I'll keep playing until the food's ready. That won't take long to make. So. I'd have to guess that Ross. Ross, are you still here? hours and 43 minutes till dinner's done. Man, you are so... 43 minutes. Dinner is exactly in 4 hours and 43 minutes. But your numbers are always so uniquely not rounded to anything. So impossibly accurate. Or so impossibly exact. That's it. Done disking this field. Now all we have to do is finish that field of canola. And then we're done with August. So dinner's going to be ready 7 o'clock sharp. Because that's how meals work. Here we go. Pounds of meat. So what makes brisket different from like beef? Steak. Finely sliced, like small slices, right? Is brisket just pulled beef instead of pulled pork? Pork, it's pulled beef, but we call it brisket. That's more sliced than pulled, right? Steak is not thin. Steak is a thick slice. So, but steak is more lean, maybe. That's what you mean? It's lean, less fatty. And brisket is much more fatty. Jess has made really good progress on this field too. Ooh, look at the repair level. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Right here. 75% exactly. Okay. Let's go to the shop and repair this. It's one button, but sure. brisket should take 12 to 16 hours to smoke. But you just said you're only doing it for 8 hours. So yours is going to be undercooked, underdone? Yeah. He's now saying it should be 12 to 16 hours. So your brisket's not going to be very good then. Yeah. Wow. That's not cool. I don't want to come over with a brisket anymore if we're not going to have good brisket. There's the fuel trigger. Get some fuel in here. We go the underway. What is the underway? Heard that before? Am I really getting that old? Back to the field. File a complaint. The box says 10 to 12 slices of bacon. I don't know. You have 7 slices of bacon and it says 10 to 12. That's a big discrepancy. Fight over the bacon, yeah, we will. We have to fight over the bacon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys. We went 25 minutes over. We were supposed to end the stream. We get ready to go for a little bike ride unless James is doing oil change. So for now, we are out of here. See you guys either possibly tonight, but most likely tomorrow for a shorter stream because I gotta go to work tomorrow. So tomorrow there'll be a short stream, and then during the week Just should be doing a few streams, and James might be doing a stream on Monday. I don't know his schedule, but for now, we're out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.